Today I wanted to show you some cool things about using Microsoft OneNote. I love OneNote because it's a great way to keep track of a lot of different things that you're using for a project. For example, right now I have one of my OneNote notebooks open that I use to keep track of things that I have going on this month. So over here on the right, I have some pages that I'm using for September where I have all my marketing tasks. I have my September courses that I'm going to teach. I have upcoming projects that I need to start working on, important docs, some emails I need to keep, and a place for any meeting notes that I want to set up. So everything's here, everything's together. But one of the things that I like to do is I kind of like to have a place that sort of summarizes everything that I need to keep track of. So I'm going to click back on my September marketing tasks, and this is where I went through and marked up some things that need to be done. And one of the things that I have added to this is what are called tags. So if you notice next to my blog topic, I have a little star that's marking that as an important priority. I also have a to-do list down here. So where you find tags is if I click on the Home tab, there's a whole section called tags. If I just needed to add something to my to-do list, like for example, I'm going to go down a line and it gives me a checkbox because I already have checks. I also could have clicked on the to-do tag and it brings it up. But if I wanted to add something else to my to-do list, I can go ahead, as long as I have the checkbox there, I can type in that I need to update my marketing spreadsheet. So that way I have it there and I already marked as a tag. But the cool thing about it is there's all kinds of different tags that I can use. So I'm going to add another tag to this. Up here I have my blog topics and I have some information about incorporating Outlook to OneNote. Well, that ended up being too much information. I'd rather do that as a different blog. So one of the things that I had done is I highlighted that information, went to my tags, and I chose a Remember for Later tag. I'm also going to add another tag to this. There's one down here at the bottom that says Remember for Blog. I'm going to add that too. So that way later when I'm looking at my notes, I can see that and know that's something I could do for a blog in the future. So once I've added some tags by simply selecting a tag from the list or just doing a to-do tag, now I have it all there. I need a way of keeping track of all the different things that I've marked as being really important in my notebook. So an option that I like to use is called Find Tags, and you can find that on the Home tab. And what it's going to do is add this tag summary, and I just have to decide how I want to create this tag summary. So right now it's going to group my tags by tag name, but I could do it by section, title, date, or my note text. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do it by title. Then I'm going to scroll down and I can pick what areas of my notebook I can search. So when you have a notebook, you can actually create different sections. And I have a section for September and for October. I also have some quick notes that I use for my personal stuff. I really want to just look at this section because I'm looking for what's important to me in September. So I'm going to first refresh my results so that you can see I've added my notes to it. So there's my important things for a later blog. And then to create the page, I'll just click on Create Summary Page. And what that did is it added a new page down at the very bottom. And right now it's called September 2019 Marketing Tags, but when I scroll through, it's summarizing all the different tags that I've added to all the notes in this section. So it's a way to summarize information and give me something that I can work with so I don't forget. This is Gina with this month's tip. For more information about our company, visit www.officeproductivitytraining.com.